These lights are brighter than the sun today. Right. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a quick video. I say quick, it's very ambitious for me to do a quick video, we all know this, but let's give it a go. As I mentioned a while ago, I am going on holiday soon, and if you read my blog then you know I've been doing a holiday countdown, talking about suitcases, booking the holiday, everything and everything, anything and everything to do with holidays. And the countdown is coming to an end. I am going on holiday this week. Next week, I don't know how people say that, because I say next week because the start of the week for me is a Monday, but it could be this week if we're being specific. I don't know. But I am going to Greece very soon, so I thought I would film a what's in my carry-on or hand luggage, whichever part of the world you're from, how you say it. I am taking a suitcase with me because one thing you should know about me is I am an overpacker. Doesn't matter if I'm staying overnight, for a week, for 2 weeks, I will pack like I'm moving house. It's my favorite phrase in the world is just in case. I pack an extra pair of pajamas just in case. I pack shoes that clearly are not weather appropriate just in case. I have an umbrella in my bag 365 days of the year. Summer or winter, I have an umbrella just in case. So you can imagine my suitcase is pretty much the same way. But because I'm taking a suitcase, that means I can throw all my junk, everything I need in there, and it will be safe, and I don't have to try and fit it in a small hand luggage suitcase or anything like that. So for that reason, my carry-on is going to be a backpack. I have had this backpack for, let me just zoom out. I've had this backpack for years. I got it in Spain when I was on holiday with my family. So it's pretty damn big. Right now it is full of piano books, but it won't be for my holiday. And what I'm taking is my camera, which I'm filming with at this current moment in time, so I can't show you that. But that is why I'm taking the backpack, so it's safe and I can take everything I need, the charger, wrap it up, and it won't be out of my sight, because I could not put it in my suitcase. I just wouldn't rest if it was in my suitcase. So I definitely want to keep my camera close because I just love my camera and I want to take all the pictures while I'm there, because if I haven't mentioned, it's Santorini that I'm going to, which is basically the prettiest place in the world. So you definitely need a camera. You're not going to get very far without your passport, so that is also in my carry-on. It's just, along with my boarding pass and everything, I just like to keep it in one of the pockets, or even just in the back of my backpack, just so I know that if anybody tried to steal my bag or tried to steal my purse or something, I know where my passport is and it's safe. Next is snacks, and for me an easy snack is sweets. Jelly beans, something that you can suck on as well is good during the flight. During the flight when your ears pop. It's just something we've always done in my family, like bring hard-boiled sweets or something, so that when your ears pop it's a little bit better. But obviously there's a lot of waiting around, a lot of going through security and everything, so I just bring some kind of snack for the taxi to the airport or before we check in, just because you never know when you're going to be hungry. And another essential item in my carry-on is most definitely entertainment during the flight. It's not a particularly long flight, so I'm not going to be bringing every possible entertainment in the world, and wouldn't bring a laptop or anything with me because I just wouldn't use it enough, and I would rather keep it at home where it's safe. And I don't have an iPad or a Kindle. Kindles are just not for me. I love reading, so for me it has to be a physical book that you can smell and open and just adore. So obviously my entertainment is books. So I might bring some old favorites like Girl Boss because it's very, very inspiring. But I did pick up 2 books when I was in WH Smith the other day. This one is called We Were Liars. and this one's called The Sky is Everywhere. They are actually both part of the Zoella book club, but it was the small W.H. Smith, so there weren't actually too many books, and they just sounded good. And I have heard Zoe talk about We Were Liars on her video, I think with Poppy, and they said the ending is really, really shocking. So I thought that would be a good choice. And it's quite a thin book, so I could probably get through that easily on the flight. So books, books, books. I need to put a cap on how many books I'm going to bring though, because I am quite bad for that. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 or 4. 1 for the plane there, 1 for the plane back, and 1 while I'm on holiday. Maybe 3, I think. But then I like to switch between, like changing channels on the TV, I like to switch between books. We'll see. Another thing I like to bring with me is a scarf, and that is, obviously you're going on holiday to, particularly for me, it's a hot place, but planes are uncomfortable, and I know when I'm coming home, I get home at like midnight UK time, so when you're tired and stuff, I like to use a scarf as a pillow or wrap up, because planes can be quite cold. So scarf is definitely something I will be bringing as well. Another item in my carry-on I usually bring is sunglasses, and the reason being is just because I will pack a pair in my suitcase, but in the off chance that my suitcase goes missing or something, and obviously coming off the plane, depending on what time you land, it's going to be sunny, so it's just handy to have them in your carry-on so you can wear them straight away for that. Yeah, just anticipating it in case your suitcase goes missing. I've never had that happen, but you never know. And last but not least, of course, in my carry-on is also money. I don't bring a bulky purse, I just bring like a small little hand purse, and I will just have some English money, my card, and whatever money that you will need to take, so whether it's dollars, euros, anything like that. Just keep it with my passport usually, so I know it's completely safe and I'm not gonna lose it. But yeah, I do take English money for the airport, for when we're waiting around, so I can get some food, in my case get a glass of wine or 2, because some of us do not like to fly, and obviously just to buy magazines and things like that, or duty free on your way back. So yeah, money, of course. I would never put it in my suitcase, because you never know what can happen. So all the important things are in my carry-on, and then entertainment, and snacks. And again, I don't want to take too many snacks, because I really don't know where we are with airport security. So there's no point bringing a sandwich, a bottle of water, this and that, because it's just going to get taken off you. But a snack or 2, why not? And I think we are going to go for a meal before our flight in the airport. So Burger King, Frankie and Benny's, I don't know. Somewhere we'll find a place. But that is everything that I take. I think I will be taking this bag because it's just cute and it's pretty. And I've had it for years and it's never failed me. So yeah. And it's got the great pockets, so I can fill my bags up. And then my giant suitcase as well. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video then please give it a like, and please comment down below what your carry-on hand luggage essentials are, because I'm really curious and I am going away in a few days, so definitely let me know in case I need to add something that I may have forgotten. But once we'll get the old Monica checklist out and make sure. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.